Hello guys, we are back. This is Cars at 100 and today let's talk about everything automotive. By the way, my name is Leo, Alex behind the camera, and today I want to talk about something that is kind of close to me in a way that because I like the car. So Chris Harris lately was reviewing Car of the Year for his what's the show name where Jeremy Clarkson moved out and this basically Top Gear, right? Top Gear. So Top Gear reviewed all the cars, including all the performance cars, and RS3 came up on top. So that's pretty awesome, guys. 400 horsepower, daily car, and it's very capable car. So I understand why they did it. Very awesome choice. I really approve of it. So also, I have something interesting today for you. I have a teaser sound, guys. Sound of the exhaust. So hopefully you're gonna guess the car. If not, you're gonna have a nice surprise. But I think the exhaust is something interesting. Also, I wanted to mention how Koenigsegg did the world speed record, and they actually achieved world speed record of 280 plus miles an hour. So they beat the Bugatti totally. So if I may say totally. So what they need to do right now is they need to come up from Hennessy needs to come up with a competition that's gonna basically tell them that it's gonna be something that they're gonna have to compete with. So basically what is going on, guys, is the competition, and like I always approve of the competition. So let me put the exhaust sound for you, so you're gonna try to guess what car that is. Whoever guesses the car, guys, gets a shout out on the next picture of the car. Let's go. So let's see if you're gonna guess this one, guys. It's pretty hard, but let's see if you're gonna guess it. So what do you think, guys? What car that is? Put all the comments, and blue car. Excess Leasing, shout out to you. Definitely a blue car, yeah. But which one it is, guys? Which one? So let's see whoever guesses. But you know, it was exciting to review this car. It's another one of the set of the cars that we do for the channels. One of those cars. So that's one hint, guys. Ferrari, not right. Alex AO90. Kind of sounds like that. Honda Accord Sport. Wow, Honda Accord Sport. Excess Leasing says Honda Accord Sport. Alex, what do you think?
Sounds good.
No, it's not. It's not. Definitely not Honda Accord. But it sounds, it's a good compliment to Honda Accord, I guess, right? But let's see, where are your cars? Daddy Joshua 2005. My cars, which one? Visit Cars at 100 on YouTube and check out all our reviews. Our cars are just, just the cars that Jetta GLI and Mazda 6. With muffler delete, Excess Leasing says. Yeah, that could be actually it, right? With the muffler delete, that could sound like that. But I don't think it would have that raspiness. Maybe a little less, but still very good sound would be, I think. When you do muffler delete on the cars, they sound pretty awesome, right? So I don't know for sure. I never done it before. What else is going on? So I'm really excited about the Koenigsegg, guys. I think the Koenigsegg is really finally coming up with these speed records. They needed to do this in the past, but finally they are trying to do these cars more and more in terms of the speed record. They try to show off, and I think that's good. I feel like von Koenigsegg is a little bit conservative, but he finally sees the potential of the competition and how much his cars could be more popular. Maybe he can go even to the range where he can make something that's gonna be like a supercar, something that be not hypercar, for example, that would compete with 570S, with the GTR, something that would compete on a lower level, but still retain that Koenigsegg passion that he has. What's your favorite car? My favorite car, Alex AO90, is M3. M3, with competition package, so the exhaust sounds nice, would be great. But definitely E92 also goes into that list. E46 M3 was really nice car in the past as well. Twisted Trickster at 75 and one other joined. Thank you guys for supporting us, for joining with us on this live stream on this Monday night. M3 is nice. Yes, definitely. It's been throughout the years. It's a very, very good engineered vehicle. Overall, BMW engineers have really outdone themselves when they're doing M cars. So definitely something that enthusiasts are looking forward to. So every year, a brand new M car comes out, and enthusiasts are anticipating these cars like. Let me just give this analogy or maybe this example of iPhones, for example. Just like iPhones, some people expect to come out, same way the M cars are expected to come out every year, and enthusiasts are anticipating these cars. Straight from the auto shows to showrooms, these cars are very sought after. Do you think Lambos are worth it? Yes, definitely Lambos are worth right now the money that you can spend on them. Why? They are worth more than Ferraris in terms of the quality and how much technicality they deliver to the drivers and how much they deliver this passion. Ferrari has been doing this for many years, but Lamborghini right now outdone themselves in terms of performance, in terms of speed, in terms of driver engagement. Before, Lamborghinis were intimidating cars. You couldn't drive them. Teenagers couldn't drive them so easily. For example, adults, the ones that, for example, businessmen would not be able to drive these cars on a weekend. They were intimidating cars. Hard to drive them, with the clutches sometimes heavy, with Countachs, Diablos and Murcielagos. Right now, Aventador is very capable and very approachable car, guys. And even so, Huracan is even more approachable. Do you think Lambos are worth it? Yes, so I answered that question. Keep rereading comments again. So yeah, definitely, hopefully that answers your question. And I'm waiting, guys, I'm anticipating Ferrari to finally do something with their exhaust sound. This is ridiculous. Ferrari has always been known for the exhaust sound. Bring this passion back so people have goosebumps when they drive these cars instead of just muffled sounds. Porsche is actually doing same I don't know, should I say bad thing, because of their exhaust. Also 718 sounds really bad right now, to be honest with you. It's a very capable car. It's faster than GT4 Cayman, but it's not as driver engaging in terms of the sound and the driver involvement. It's not the same way as GT4. It has a very good sound. GT4 has a Carrera 911 engine, so it sounds really nice. Rocco Royce, what's up? Thanks, dude, for you to be back and supporting us once again. What do you think of Vipers ending production? I think Vipers, I never understood why Vipers are not popular. Why? Because it's a very niche vehicle. You're not gonna find any other vehicle with 8.4 liter V10 right now on the market. There is no car. Even Bugatti doesn't have such a massive liters in their engine. So that's something niche, like my profile pic. Yes, definitely, nice picture. So guys, I'm gonna put one more exhaust sound, so you're gonna try to guess it one more time. Round 2. So what do you think, guys? Put your comments in the comment section. McLaren, no. Okay, so hint. It's a two-door. It's a coupe. So it's a coupe by very famous company. They do very good cars. Enthusiasts are crazy about them, about these cars. What brand is the car? Okay, so the car, I can't tell you the brand, but I can tell you that the car sounds really good and has a very nice. Okay, the car has 6 cylinders. Let's start with that. Car has 6 cylinders. Also, the car is turbocharged, and car is 2018 model as well. So, what do you think the car is, guys? Think about it. So, what do you think the car is? Maybe okay. I'll give you another hint. So it's a very famous letter in the alphabet. Very famous letter. JDM. No, it's not. It's not. What domestic market? It's not. It's okay. It's a German car. That's a big hint. That's a big hint right there. So think about what car that is, guys. I want you to guess it. Come on. Abarth is the Italian car. So DM us your answers, and whoever wins, we're gonna give you a shout out on the Instagram page. BMW M4. Okay, Rocker Royce, you got it. It's a BMW M4. So Rocker Royce, we're gonna give you a shout out in the next picture. You're the first one. You're gonna get a shout out. So yeah, definitely, guys. So let me know what you think about the competition right now that's gonna happen between Venom F5 and the Koenigsegg. Do you think Venom will beat the Koenigsegg in a high performance, high speed world record, or they might not? So let me know what you think. Definitely looking forward to the brand new cars that have to come out soon, and hopefully we're gonna see some competition between AMG GTR, the new one that's gonna come out, not the outgoing one, ZR1 that has to also come out, McLaren 720 LT perhaps, or 760 LT or 750 LT. Hopefully something interesting is gonna be there. And hopefully BMW M8 is not gonna disappoint, guys. I'm expecting that car to be light. I'm expecting that car to be very capable and to compete with GT2 RS. And also, by the way, Adam Classic Collector's Cars, very good idea about GT500. Very good question. So GT500 should compete with the ZR1. So GT500 is supposed to have upwards of 700 horsepower. And don't think that this car is going to be a drag car like Demon. It's going to be very capable car that's going to compete on the level of like ZR1 on the track. So what do you think about GT500? Alex today is doesn't want to talk, but let's see what you think about the GT500 in terms of the power. How much power do you think, guys, GT500 will have? Do you think the car is gonna have 700 horsepower or close to 800 horsepower? I'm thinking that the car is gonna have 720 horsepower, something close to 700 something horsepower, 700 plus horsepower. So definitely these cars need to come out as soon as possible for these companies to compete between each other as quick as possible. Why? Because right now I think the car companies are really doing something interesting with their cars and how technical they are. Porsche is really paving the way for these other brands, for them to step up their game and to compete with Porsche. So very big props to the Porsche. So that's what I think, and I think it's a really good competition-wise understanding of situation in the car world right now. And I think these cars are really competing on the level that we have never seen before. What a time to live and to see all these cars, to have such a crazy horsepower and be so capable. GT500R. GT500R probably gonna be more capable than GT500. I don't think they will release GT500R. I think it's just gonna be GT500. And then maybe later they will want to release GT500R, just like it was with GT350. But I'm not sure, so I think it's something in the making, guys, and I'm really anticipating this. What about Civic TypeR? Civic TypeR is a very interesting car. Most capable front-wheel drive car that I know right now. And with 300 plus horsepower, there is 316 horsepower for the European market, unfortunately. And with the introduction of crate engine, right now you take Civic, regular Civic, and if you have money, you can buy this crate engine, put that in a Civic, regular Civic, and it's not gonna look that obnoxious outside, but you can still have the Civic TypeR engine in regular Civic. That's gonna be an ultimate sleeper car, guys. So whoever's gonna do it, I think we're gonna soon see something like that. Also, on SEMA, they were introducing the Dodge, basically Hellcat engine, crate engine. So you can buy Dodge Hellcat engine right now and put in any car as you want, if you want. So to come back to Civic TypeR, I think Civic TypeR has a very niche market right now. There is no other car front-wheel drive that competes with Civic TypeR right now. And I think it also paves the way for another competition that's going to be on the market soon. I think there's going to be some other front-wheel drive car that's going to step into that realm. And maybe that could be Ford Focus ST perhaps. Or maybe it could be something that Ford Focus RS is going to take a step into the zone of 400 horsepower in the next model, and Civic TypeR is gonna have Ford Focus ST is gonna have 306 or 310 horsepower. That would compete front-wheel drive Civic TypeR and front-wheel drive Ford Focus ST. That's my guess. Knowing all these cars and how they compete, I think that's what's gonna happen. Focus RS current edition ending. Ford Focus RS current edition is ending. That's why they released the special edition Ford Focus RS with the red exterior that had the Bilstein shocks, I think, all around, and it was a very capable car, more capable than the regular Ford Focus RS. So I think the next Ford Focus RS is gonna have to compete. So if in the case of high supercars, supercar models, GT2 RS competes with other automakers and paves the way for competition, so for Audi RS3 makes the competition to follow suit with the 400 plus horsepower. So expect, because of Audi RS3 to have 400 horsepower, expect other cars like Ford, perhaps even Volkswagen, to follow suit with the 400 plus horsepower. And I think the first one who's going to really come up with that competition is going to be the Mercedes-Benz soon. They're going to release CLA 45 AMG in United States. I think it's going to have 400 plus horsepower. So expect that to happen soon, as well as Ford Focus RS. I think by 2020 they're gonna have 400 plus horsepower in their Ford Focus RS. You'll see that as well. And I think also Golf R should be, I think maybe Golf R something RS, maybe Golf R something 400, maybe the one that they introduced with the concept car. I think Golf also needs to have same power in terms of the engine. And I'm curious if they're gonna put a 5-cylinder engine in the Golf R, but I don't think so. I think they're gonna make something out of that high-performance engine that Golf R already has. Maybe they're gonna put a bigger turbo in that car to make 400 horsepower. So let's see what's gonna happen. So so let me know what you think, guys, about today's live stream. Leave all your comments and questions. DM us all your questions about cars. And stay subscribed. Check us out on Cars at 100 as well on YouTube. And stay tuned. Any options on the new Corvette mid-engine ZR1? Nothing yet, and I don't think it's going to be called ZR1. It might be called just the Corvette ZR1. Mid-engine Corvette, I think, is planned for something else, for some other market, competing maybe with some high-performance cars on a different level. And I think it's going to have a more high-quality interior and exterior as well compared to the regular Corvette ZR1 or Z06. So stay tuned, guys. This was Cars at 100. My name is Leo. Stay loving cars, guys.